What's going on, everybody? Like my Puerto Rican friends over here say, que lo que hay, pa? How's everybody doing? Thanks for tuning in. Once again, every week, yours truly, always faithful, Borja Polo, YouTube's best soccer analyst. You know who it is. There's 3 games that I want to talk about, so we're going to get right into it. The first game I want to focus on quickly is just to mention it, the Inter 3, Roma 3. If you guys get a chance to see that, what a great game, guys. I thoroughly enjoyed that game, especially since it was right after the Atlético de Madrid Barcelona. So I had a great soccer Sunday. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Now, that game was a great game by Roma. They came out firing to the #1 spot of the league, had 2 quick goals, had the ball possession, playing that fast counter-attack football they play. A great Vucinic, what a great player, underrated in my opinion, but a great forward, and pretty much dominated the game. However, in the second half, Balotelli, the young player for Inter, what a great player he's going to become, because what I saw Sunday is truly impressive. I've seen him a couple times before that, thought he was a good player, but I really saw something special, charisma, energy, confidence, that is so crucial to play at the top level. He single-handedly put Inter back in it, and finally a 3-3 tie with a kind of weak Inter per se, weak defense, and with Cambiaso playing back there, and with obviously their star Ibrahimovic. So good result for Inter, still ahead with the lead. Very disappointing for Milan, who got knocked out of the UEFA Cup to Bremen, and it's just loss after loss, so I'm sorry for Beckham and all of them. Anyways, people, let's get right into La Liga. The 2 games I'm going to talk about, obviously, Real Madrid Espanyol, which there's not that much to say, and then the main dish, like I said, Barcelona, Atlético de Madrid, which was just a delight for football fans. Real Madrid Espanyol, first of all, let me say, didn't watch the first 20 minutes of the second half because Gol TV had technical difficulties, which kind of sucked, but it's okay. I got to the internet, did my thing online, you know how I do. So I managed to watch it right about when my boy Guti put it in the back of the net. Great free kick by him. But let's talk about the game. The game was kind of a defensive battle. Both teams not really playing too well. Espanyol depended on De Las Peñas to create soccer. Real Madrid kind of neutral. It seems like they were kind of fatigued from the Liverpool game perhaps. But it's just we didn't see them come out with the same intensity as they've been coming out the past weeks in La Liga. I really thought at one point that it was going to come out with a tie. The 0-0 looked fair, but then Real Madrid, with their 2 best players, Guti and Raúl, had 2 brilliant plays each, managed to take the win with 2 goals. Now Guti's goal, what a nice free kick placed right there. Kameni looks like he's going to get to it, but gets there too late, knocks it into the post and inside the net. Important goal for Guti. He was criticized after the Liverpool game. I always support it with Guti. It's a hate-love thing. As soon as he scored that goal, the next day the press putting just great things about Guti. But any given day he has a bad day, just criticize his attitude. So that's how it is with Guti. Personally, I love him. He's one of my favorite players in the world, and I truly support him. I'm happy for him for that goal. And then Raúl, with almost a hard copy of the goal he scored against Sporting. Marcelo plays it flat again, and Raúl just comes, and from outside the 18, with the inside of the foot, places it to the far post. You know how hard it is to do that, the precision you have to have. I mean, that is finishing at his best. So Raúl's tying Higuaín for 14 goals. If he keeps going at this pace, I think he's definitely going to get to 20. He's going to beat his good year. Last year he had 18. So for all you doubters, all you critics, there it is. Raúl producing as always. Big win for Real Madrid. Barcelona woke up to a 4-point differentiation. They had to win to get it to 7 points, and what a game. I don't think anyone really expected to see that type of Barcelona, because defensively they were a disaster. We all knew that Atlético de Madrid, that's kind of their team, weak in the defense, especially now that Pereira's injured, and with the great firepower up top. And you saw what a game, 4-3. Barcelona came out firing. I mean, Henry's goal is a work of art. He just touches it first time over Leo Franco. Poor guy, nothing he can do. Then minutes not too much later, with the ball in the corner, fakes like he's gonna go inside with it, and then just dashes inside the 18 and finishes with world class. But then not too much later, Forlan with the 2-1, and off we go. The game ended at 4-3. It could have been 7-7 because it was just both teams had no real defensive scheme. It's expected in Atletico of Barcelona when the whole year they've been with that so efficient high pressure up top, just suffocating teams. It seems like they were just letting people play. You saw errors that you haven't seen before, like Puyol and Kun Agüero's last goal. Seems like he's going to get it, but just nips it. Of course, Victor Valdez flaking in the back again. But at the end, it was a huge win for Atletico, a huge psychological win for them, and a huge psychological loss for Barca, who right now sees themselves only 4 points ahead of Real Madrid. In 3 weeks, they've lost 8 points. That's more than they lost in the whole season. And they still have to come to the oh-so-marvelous Estadio Santiago Bernabeu, where they're going to suffer and they're going to feel what it is to lose La Liga again and give it to Real Madrid the 3rd time in a row. So anyways, guys, that's really all I have to say about this weekend. Great soccer weekend. Please check me out. We have a new website, goldandgoldradio.com. I will post the link for you guys. And be tuned in. Please, guys, great games this weekend. Real Madrid Atletico, the derby. Atletico coming in strong. Real Madrid coming in strong. I'm so excited. Do not miss it, guys. And I will be back here Monday to commentate on it. Stay tuned. Keep your heads up and keep watching football.